on, girls? Welcome me into. We have. Should I turn on the light? I don't know if this. Or can you not see anything? What do you guys think? How you guys doing? I'm gonna put you guys. Okay. I can't really see the votes. Let me switch accounts so I can act European YouTubers. As you can see right now. Now, hello, hello. I made a bad previous assessment. If I would have voted for Steve. Hi, girls. New clay. Premier stone clay. All right, let's get. Today we're me, my Sona, my true Sona. Bottom right corner. Fire. The European YouTuber, or I'm gonna just do that for now. Nice. All right. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Clock bag for now so it doesn't dry out. Remember, easily. But I'm sorry. Unless you guys, I can't. If you guys know the Claridello, chat is a chat. Chat is coming. Okay. Yeah, Claire's coming. Really?
Why is my hype? Okay. Well, I switched it back. For some reason, it changed my mic. Okay. Is this good, guys? Is this good? Hold on. Hello, hello, hello? Is this good? It's glitchy for me too. Hi, Kip. Hello. It's glitchy for me too. Okay, I think I switched it. Let me know if this is good. Let me know if this is good. I thought we were emulating an old 2006 home video for a moment. It can be whatever the hell you want, man. That's a lot better. Okay. Awesome sauce. All right, so I've made clay figurines before. I've used clay a lot. I used to make pottery when I was a kid. My family was really into pottery, and I also have made failed attempts at making figurines. But this is my most successful one. Tiny Lorelei, as you can see. Very, very cutesy. Very cute. Hi, guys. Canonical Lorelei voice. And she's a bobblehead. Yeah. Alright, Clarelings, get to work. Are we making a figure? Well, today we're just gonna work on the head today. I want to make the head because I feel like working on everything can be kind of stressful. Give me a sec. Alright. Here is... I'm gonna rip off a piece of foil. So we don't make the figurine's head too heavy. It might fall over if it's too heavy. You know what I mean? Wait, let's create a base here. Not very round, as you can see, but we have my trusty iPad to take the brunt of the work here. Okay. I wanted to make, like, at first I thought, I should probably start making my figures when I get my air compressor, because that's what's gonna help me, like, actually color it. But then I'm like, why should I wait until the air compressor gets here? My mom is gifting me an air compressor. She's able to buy things online, but I'm not. Um, how big is it gonna be? I want to make it pretty small. I think when I make it too big, I become too ambitious and I get like I lose motivation. So I'm gonna make it pretty tiny. All right. Let's fold it in, kind of dumpling-like. Do you guys want the light on or off? Wow, this looks really dark, but it looks more clear though. Like you guys can see more. 1 point for the natural lighting. I'm moving so fast you can't even see my movement. The flash for clay. What am I talking? What am I saying? What am I even saying? I love the PNG. Oh my god. Thank you. You guys can vote for which model you want to stay. We can have Steve Carell, the 06 VTuber, and the Claire PNG tuber. Off is better? Okay. Alright. So, one of the things that people who make figurines do is that they have a stick that they will put into the head itself, so it doesn't affect it. I forgot about that, so let's rework it a little. Hold on. Give me a second. Steve Hart. I'm playing the Trauma Center games mainly because Trauma Center has a really iconic song. You're playing a game just for the music? That's so fair though. I listen to a lot of music OSTs, but I don't really play a lot of video games. Dude, yesterday... Oh, I don't know if I should say. Yesterday I went to like this birthday dinner. Oh, I don't know. I know there's that law where it's like, if you talk about someone, they're probably gonna hear about it. So I probably, you know what? Why does the poll say 56 minutes ago? Because I started the poll 56 minutes ago. I prepared everything, went to get some breakfast, and then came back. And now you're all here. You've almost definitely heard of Gentle Breeze? Huh. Maybe. Hold on. Using the palms of my hands. I remember when I was a kid. I don't know if this is normal. Have you guys ever had, like, clay classes? Is that just me? Like, am I the only person who ever had, like, clay classes? Because, like, it's really popular here to, like, as a kid, go to a clay class and, like, learn how to mold clay. Why is it not sticking? Okay. Am I doing it the wrong way? Okay. Hello, Stinketta. Wow, Quizzingly. That's your first thing to come back and say. I remember from your last comment from the last stream, you said that you don't believe in me. You have no faith in me. That's what you said. And you want to taint the stream by saying that I'm Stinketta? I went to a cooking class? I've never went to a cooking class before. We had like clay units in art when I was little, yeah. But where's the guy like that's like, guess what? Nishiota? I don't know where Nishiota is. I did a bit of pottery and art. Yeah, cause like I don't know if this is an Asian thing, but like we had a lot of like clay classes. Specifically, like we would learn how to make pastries with art, like with clay. I don't know why, but you know, hey, now I'm streaming clay making for an audience, so maybe those classes helped. I remember I was so sad because like I grew up in a hoarder house, and so when you grow up in a hoarder house, you kind of think that that's your normal, and I thought that cockroaches like naturally manifested in everyone's home. I was like, yeah, that's just the norm. But like, I remember when I brought home my clay like cake. It was like really cutesy and stuff. And then fucking cockroaches ate it. The clay, like it wasn't even a real cake. What the hell? All right. Here we have some actual clay tools. We don't have a lot because I don't have the money to buy the whole set. I only have them to buy like specific items and stuff. Alright. Ate it? Cockroaches, yeah. But like, I was so sad, and I remember like asking my dad, I'm like, why? Why did they eat it? And then they're like, cockroaches will eat anything. You just gotta accept it. Everything will be eaten by cockroaches. And I was like, thanks, Dad. I don't remember what I said. That's how good it looked then, with full of the bugs. Honestly, I think they were just tired of eating anything else that wasn't edible in that house. If I hold this up, will it hold? Okay, it will.
Lollipop! Lollipop time!
Alright. Did you guys know that I used to do makeup streams? Would you guys be interested in that? Like goth makeup streams? I used to do that in my old home. I haven't done one since, because like I don't really show my face on stream, but I got it clean so I cannot chat anymore. That's alright, Kara. Don't worry about it. As long as your soul is here, we will be able to sense it. Or something like that. Hold on. I'm trying to make it a little bit chibi-ish. What if I eat it like a roach?
Lollipop! Lollipop time!
Are you gonna eat my figurine? Is that what you're trying to say? It's not smooth. It's not very smooth, I realize. Okay, let me smooth out these edges. I wish my camera was better, so you could see what I'm actually doing. Like these subtle details. I guess my finger's not smooth enough to smooth out. Because I want to make, like, cheeks. That sounds funny. Guys, I don't mean the ass cheeks. I mean the face cheeks. And if your face cheeks look like ass cheeks, well, so here's the representation for you. Alright. I'm gonna make a little bit of a dent in the face so that we can kind of have like, you know how like anime side profiles have like the nose and the mouth like more outward than than everything else? That's kind of what I'm going for. Like, you see? I don't know if it'll work, but that's what I'm trying. Also, what? Cheeks with a dent in the middle? I remember hearing like a Reddit story that was like, she was like, the OP was like an older sister, and she said, when I was a kid, I convinced my little brother that he was the only person on earth with an ass, with an ass crack, and everyone else only had one single cheek. And it makes me sad that I didn't grow up with my sisters more, because I never got to lie to them about stupid ass shit. Because like me and my sisters, we have too much of an age gap where I would feel, I think I already learned how to feel guilt about lying, so I didn't get the chance to lie to my sisters about stupid fucking shit. I did convince my sisters I could do magic though. But once they've grown up, they were like, Because, like, it was so cute. They would go around telling their classmates, being like, guys, my sister can do actual magic. But, like, what I would do was, like, I would buy little figurines of houses or, like, beds and shit. And then I would play with them. Like, I would play, like pretend, but, like, with no toys, because they weren't allowed any toys. And then I would be like, this scene, we need a bed. And then I would magically pull it out and be like, look, I just made this bed. And they would be so surprised. I don't think that's lying. I didn't lie. Hold on. Come on. Come on, little twerp. Taste the back of my hand. But you ain't my daddy. Yeah, but I'm doing... Oh, it's palm. The back of my palm. But you ain't my daddy. Yeah, but I'm doing your mom. Look at all this profanity. Is doing your mom considered profanity, guys? convinced my sister I released sharks on a singer she likes. That's very good. New lycanthropy unlocked. Wowie. I once convinced someone in 3rd grade I was Toy Chica in nighttime. Only at night. That's so good. Guys, I might be Toy Chica. But only Toy Chica. That's very good. Honestly, when I was a kid, I'd probably believe you. Kids are fucking stupid, though. Like, once I was strangled because I liked Todoroki as a character, and I had a classmate that also liked Todoroki, and so she choked me and, like, made me, like, promise that I wouldn't like Todoroki anymore. But then, like, a week later, she started liking Bakugo. I guess you could say it's pretty Bakugo-coded of her to do that. I don't know. I know I'm working a lot on this face, but I'm trying to make the face dent look good, guys. What do you guys think? Strangled? Yeah. I was strangled a lot as a kid. I don't know. I think I just bring it out of kids. I say it like I wasn't a kid at the time. I was also a kid. But, like, I was strangled multiple times in my childhood. Not just kids. Like, adults as well. Like, they've never strangled anybody, but for some reason I pissed them off so bad that they strangled me. It's like... That's crazy. That's a good face dent? Thank you. It was me. I was that girl. Trust me. Is Todoroki yours and you're gonna... If no one can have him? If you can't have him, no one can? Is that you? It looks nice. Thank you, Capo. I like your name. Your name reminds me of like a... Well, obviously playing guitar. Because of, you know, Capo. I need to stop explaining myself. Okay. I think this is pretty good. I think that's a pretty good face. I'm not going to make the actual facial features other than the mouth and the nose with clay, because like that's the thing that I learned that was pretty difficult, is that if you're making smaller figurines, it's not a good idea to actually paint, like use clay to actually like make the eyelashes or whatever, because ultimately you're gonna make them too big or asymmetrical. You know what I mean? Alright, I will put in the middle of his face. Oh! I should go grab my water thing. Give me a sec. La la la. Just wait for a second, okay? If somebody joins right now, you have to explain to them that you gotta wait a hot second. A very attractive hot second for me to come back. I should probably grab like something that's not. Okay, I'm gonna use this plate, this drawing that my sister made, to play with clay on top of it. I don't think she would mind. I'll clean it off afterwards. Water pitcher, ants, part 2. Not that water pitcher! Not that water pitcher. I've learned my lesson. It's totally right not here. What? That I'm still drinking. But I hide it from the public eye because of all the bullying and torment. Facial features. Hold on. Give me a second. Alright, let me move this down. And then we'll move it on top. Here. Alright. Good, good. Let's make her a tiny little nose. Guys. Is this good? Oh, Okay. I'm gonna make the nose a little bit sharp on the end so I can like fit it in. Look! That's so cute. You're like a little plant. You drink water from vases. I'm such a big fan. Please don't wilt. I'll try my best, but I can't guarantee it. Sorry guys, I had to blow on it so it wouldn't fall out. I need the water to bind them together. Alright. Big fan, like plane engine. Do you ever think about what it would be like if like you were like dead Bart and like your window broke and then like you like were sucked out of the window and then you were like conveniently like sucked in a way conveniently sucked into the plane engine, like the big fanny thing. Jesus Christ, Claire. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Anyways, I love the little clown nose. Thank you, Quizzingly. Alright. After all that, I'm going to make a tiny little mouth. Not with this, with this. This reminds me of being a dentist. Or like this part, I guess, would be better. Because it has like a little thing, I can make like a little smile. Come on. Come on. Alright. Ta-da! A little smile. Conveniently sucked in a way. Listen! Okay? It's like 8 a.m. in the morning. Give me a break. I haven't had my coffee, so because before I have my coffee, I don't give a fuck. Guys, I don't actually drink coffee. It's just an excuse to being fucking dumb. Alright. If you hear me go, like, suspiciously silent, that's probably because, like, I messed up in a way. Come on. If you pay me more money, I'll be able to get better clay tools, and I'll be able to make more content for you guys. Guys, you should donate. Alright. What clay do you use? I use Premier Clay. I bought at my craft store. It's Japanese stuff. Premier Clay. Premier. It's stone clay. It's stone-based, like stone powder-based clay, which I would want to use like something like polymer clay, like Sculpey or something like that, but like I can't really find it in my country for some reason, and I can't buy shit online, so. Alright. If my camera will fucking focus. Bitch! Okay. You're just gonna have to trust me on it. Okay, there you go. A little bit. Claire needs silence to lock in. Yeah. Do you ever, like, when something's going really wrong, or, like, you spill something, you're just like, everything's fine. It's okay. Everything's fine. What are you talking about? Everything's fine. And you just shut the fuck up. Or, like, go, like into panic mode, but, like, it's not screaming and crying. It's more, like, very quiet and like serious if something bad happens, but then something really little happens, like your fucking toothbrush falling on the ground, you're like, oh my god, my life is fucking ruined. Okay. Now let's create the hair. Let us create the beautiful hair. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I really don't. But what can you do, right? If I make it really, really thin, if I make it like super thin, I don't know, like this, I can make them like, all right, I'll make the bangs first. All right, let me make it into a ball. Oh my god, that reminds me, I spilled an entire gallon of iced tea in my fridge and it got everywhere and I had to wipe it up. And it took like a whole roll of paper towels and 5 washcloths. Don't turn O6 into clay, no. No, don't worry, I'm turning Claire into clay, which is me. The PNG tuber you're seeing right now. Yeah, I've done something like that before, don't worry about it. I think we all have. Ooh. Clay, Lester the guy, welcome, welcome. Unless you've already been here and I just didn't see you, which you get extra welcomed. If that is the case. Alright. Alright. Flat, flat, flat. If you're asking who drew the plate in the back, Annie did. My youngest sister. Alright. Alright, let's pick it up here. I'm trying to cut like a bang into this. This looks good. I think this looks good. What do you guys think? I think this looks pretty good. Let's score it a little bit on top. I don't know if that's the proper phrase, but you basically draw lines across the clay. So when both parts touch, it can like intermingle. Intermingle? I don't know if that's the right word either. Put some water. Da, da, da. There we go. A beautiful first bang. So you can see. Dun dun. Alright, wait, let me cover it. Can you guys see? Can you guys see? Apparently not. Hold on. There we go. A little bit. Why is the fucking lighting so bad? Hold on. There you go. There you go. You can see a little bit like that. One bang. One singular hair. Alright. Alright. Let's move on to the second bang. I think I'm gonna turn on the light so you guys can see better. Hi, Max! Welcome, welcome. Guys, my mod is here. Everyone say hi to the mod. And my friend. It isn't that bad. Wow, that's so nice of you to say! Fuck you! What the hell? I can never manage to get a sharp shape with clay. It looks good. Well, basically, if you use stone clay, it doesn't stick that easily. If you use like something like foam clay, it sticks to everything and the consistency isn't as good. If you, especially with low quality foam clay. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna cough. Okay. Because with your fingers, you can't really make something with sharp edges. Only with tools you can, right? Ah! Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put all of this together so it doesn't dry up first. Alright. I'm thinking we're gonna put like another piece down there. Let's do something like that. Alright. Something like that. Let's curve in the edges. As you can see, like, when you cut it from the top, it's gonna have more edges that are uneven on this side, but if you flip it, it's more sharp. You can smooth it in a little bit. with your fingers. Hold on. So I'm just gonna try to smooth it out a little bit with my tool. Okay. There we go. I think this is a good shape. No, not as good as I would like it to be. It's not that sharp. Okay, something like that. This is pretty sharp. Not as sharp as I would like it, but you know what? That's okay. We're all trying things today. All right, let's score it on the top. All right. Scoring, you just basically cross hatch it as you would in art. I wish my fucking camera would focus. Can't see shit. But I'm drawing lines on top, but you can't see it because the light is too bright. But you can see here. Can you see it clearly like this? Yeah, you can see a little bit. There we go, a little bit. All right, let's add in the water. Okay. And let's add in the second bang. Smooth out the top. Really press it in. All right. Okay. I don't really like it, but okay. I don't really like it, but I'll stack some other one on top, maybe. Maybe it'll look a little better. We have the second bang. Wait. It'll look better. Trust the process, okay? Trust the process. Yes, truly the greatest sculptor in history. Really, it's a mystery. I need to ingest the dinner. Goodbye, Claretta. Stinketta. See you in another life. Bye-bye. Also, you better post the result in your Discord server. I'll post it in the community notes. Looks like a silly so far. That's a compliment. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right. I want to make like a thinner piece for the top here. If you can see, the top is a little bald. Let me do something like that, maybe. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. All right, let's carve in a piece that is much thinner than others. Come on. Return to the mother gum. Why am I Claretta so bald? Listen, if you go talk to the producers or the production company, maybe you can ask the higher ups why. You won't get a good answer, but maybe they'll answer you. All right? Here, you can call this phone number. 0885 552 635 6969. All right? I'm sure they'll be happy to answer your questions. Oh shit, is it too... Shit, okay. Ooh, come on. There we go. That's good, I think. I thought it was gonna be too skinny to pull up. You're too skinny to pull up. But I think it's enough. Come on. There we go. We put another piece down. That looks pretty cute. There we go. Hold on. Can you even see it? What the hell? Why doesn't it show up? Bitch. There we go. You can see it kind of there. I know you can't really see it on this side. but it's because of the shadow. I promise it's gonna look good, okay? Leave me alone! Alright. Let's add in more bangs here. My new favorite word, squidnapped. If I call that number and get squidnapped, it's gonna be your fault. Cause I'm like, go fucking eat your food. Go eat your food. Go eat your food. That's what I have to say. Alright. Trust me, the lighting I do. The lighting I do is bad. You're welcome. I am the herald of vocabulary. Hold on. When it's like separated, it seems that like it dries like much faster. So I'm gonna try to return all my pieces into the mother gum. All right. The lighting you have. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna cut this in half. Well, not in half. This is like one of my favorite like Animal Crossing tracks. Return to the mother gum. Return to the mother gum. Return to the mother gum. That's what I have to say. You know what? If anyone like comes up to you and asks you for advice, you know what you should say? Return to the mother gum. And maybe those problems will go away. Hey, that rhymed. Return to the mother gum. And you won't dry out. Have hydration issues? This will help, no doubt. Return to the mother gum. 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 Okay, that didn't really rhyme. I just started like chanting a mantra, but I thought it would be funnier if I did that. Alright. Hi, squadlings. Bitch! Who is the mother gum and why does she have such a lenient return policy? It's this motherfucker. It's this bitch. Let's see. I'm not gonna give her a face, because then I'll be scared to kill it. You know when people, that reminds me of like, you know when I, like, when people say, you know when people say, like, oh, you know, they say, like, they say that carrots are good for your eyesight. Like, who is this non-binary baddie with, like, ultimate knowledge? Why does she know so much? Oh, I forgot to score. Fuck, okay. Hold on. Let me score. Let me some score. Okay. Let me score. Here we go. Come on. Bring down this bang a little bit. I kind of gave her, like, very emo-ass bangs. As you can see, I'm silencing myself, so I lock the fuck in. Return to the mother gum. Return to the mother gum, return to the mother gum. Guys, chant it with me. Return to the mother gum, return to the mother gum. Alright. This is okay. This is fine. Guys, this is fine. Hey, honey.
Hey, I gotta get to class, yeah?
Give me a kiss.
Mwah. We should hang up the lunch, yeah?
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Have fun.
What time are you coming home?
We'll after lunch, yeah?
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright. I know these look bad, but you have to trust the process. Return to the mother gum, return to the mother gum. And your problems will be solved. Return to the mother gum, return to the mother gum. And she will give you a gun. I'm rolling the mother gum. Why are there ants in my fucking paint water? Holy shit! I guess my ants are suicidal. Sorry if I keep turning my chest. I have costin chondritis and I have to keep popping my chest or else it's like really uncomfortable. Whoa, they have hair now. Yes, 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 they do! Alright. Let me... Alright, now return to the mother gum, return to the mother gum. What could I possibly be missing? Who is the mother gum? This is the mother gum. It is a reference to Adventure Time of how Bubblegum Princess and her siblings were born. From the mother gum. The question is, who made the mother gum? That's true. Who chewed up the mother gum and made her so beautiful and loving? Grandma gum? I don't know. Would that be the ultimate mother gum? Alright. Let us flatten out. Let us flatten out. And lettuce. Tomatoes. Okay. I like eating vegetables. Let me preface that. I like eating vegetables. But I can't stand lettuce, bro. Any salads with lettuce? Pass. And it makes me look really unhealthy. But I'll literally eat any other vegetable. Any other vegetable is my literal favorite. Alright. Oh my god, Adventure Time, please don't spoil anything, please. I'm planning to get the full to... Okay. Hold on. I won't. Lettuce. The ultimate mother gum is the raw form of rubber, probably. Probably the rubber tree. Probably be the mother tree. I don't really like the side. I'll flatten it a little. Like a spear, if you will. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Okay. Something like this, maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps. Alright. Let's see. Alright, scoring time. Let's make a scoring song. Score. I'm just gonna steal it from Smiling Friends. Scoring lines. I love scoring up lines. 1 score, 2 score, 3 score, 5. I love scoring, and I would like some lines. I don't know. Listen, okay? I'm not an improviser. I don't know who you are and why you're so mean to me, but you need to be nice to me right now. Alright, let's put a little bit more water on the score. Alright. Come on. Come on, Claire, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it. Tell us why, show us how. Look at where you came from, look at you now. Zuckerberg and Gates and Buffett. Amateur clay sculptors can fucking suck it. Fuck their wives, drink their blood. Come on, Claire, do it. Scoring time, come on, grab your friends, we'll go to Distant Gums, I don't know. Yes, 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 this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Alright, let us put some water beneath. I want to stick it down. I don't want it to be able to get up. Alright. It's coming together, guys, right? 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 Not Claire, don't turn her into clay. You're a little slow. I might be turning her into clay soon. Claire, you would reference Bo Burnham. You know what, Capo? I'm done with your shit. I'm done. I'm done with your shit. What is with all these assumptions? Didn't your mother ever tell you not to assume shit? Bo Burnham is totally not one of my biggest musical influences growing up. What are you talking about? I'm done with this. I'm done with this assuming shit. Ah, yes, the clay looks good. Thank you. Alright, I need to make it sharper. Alright, I think that's good. Return to the mother gun, return to the mother gun. I'm so sorry, so sorry. Hehe. You don't sound very sorry. Do you need to return to the mother gun? Max! Mods! Put them in the mother gun! Okay, you are too fat. You are too fat. Quiet down. Quiet down. Return to the mother gun. The way I'm saying return to the mother gun reminds me of, like, you know that Doctor Who fucking thing? I don't know what it is. And it's like a piece of skin. And she goes, moisturize me, moisturize me. Return to the mother gun, return to the mother gun. You know what I'm talking about? Do you guys have any idea what I'm saying? If not, that's fine. That's okay. Moisturize me, moisturize me. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut off a little bit at the top. Mods, turn them into goop. Turn them into goop. Alright. Scoring time, I love scoring, scoring time. Scoring time, I love scoring time. Return to the mother gun. Put in some water. Moisturize me, moisturize me. And put it on top. Like, just so. There we go. I don't have any water underneath the hair, so let's put in some moisturize me, moisturize me. Yes, Doctor Who reference? Yeah, yes, yeah, yes. The skin was so creepy. I haven't watched it. I've seen a lot of references of it, though. That's me when I'm old. Moisturize me, moisturize me. Here you go. What do you guys think? Is it cutesy? Is it everything you dreamed of? It kind of looks like Chris, not gonna lie. Alright. Because of the no eyes thing. That's okay. Come on. Alright. The gal isn't an OG Doctor Who watcher, didn't even see the episodes, returns to Mother Gum, turns out, returns to Mother Gum out of disappointment. Listen! Listen! It's very long. I started on season 1 and I got bored, alright? It actually looks really nice. What do you mean it actually looks really nice? That's... what are you implying? Alright. Claire in the retirement home. Moisturize me, moisturize me. Oh, girl, I'm not going to the retirement home. I'm killing myself at, like, 70. Dude. Okay. This is just me. But I feel like being old would be pretty miserable. Just, I'm young and I'm already miserable. Can you imagine being miserable and old? Your body doesn't work half the time? Sorry, this got dark. Alright. Let's rake the rest of the hair. No, I meant genuine. Ah, Claire, this actually looks good. I'm so surprised. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh nah, get the Subway Surfers and Family Guy clips so they'll be able to watch Doctor Who without sidetracking. It's not that. I can watch things. I can. I really can. I literally watched all 13 seasons of Criminal Minds. All 13 seasons. I can binge watch. I can watch things. I need to be hyper-fixated on it, is the thing. I cannot watch it without being... yeah. Unless I'm really into it. Like, when I was hyperfixated on falsettos, like last year? The year before? I would only exclusively watch and listen to falsettos content for an entire year. I would shower listening to it. I would eat while listening to it. I would watch it. I would watch analysis. I would watch the original version, the interviews, the slime tutorials, all the different versions, over and over and over again. To the point that even on my birthday, I performed it. Can only focus with autism. That's literally me. Return to the mother gum. Return to the mother gum. Alright. Let's cut out a new piece of hair for this gal. Give me music and I will do anything. Wait, can you guys not hear the music? Can you guys hear the music in the background good? I don't know if this will look good, but let's try it. Falsetto slime tutorial. Oh, you don't know what that means. So, in the theater community, a slime tutorial is like a bootleg of a show. Because usually with musicals, you're not supposed to record it. You can't record it, like, unofficially. But that's how most people can enjoy musicals if they're not near, like, somewhere that actually puts on musicals and stuff like that. So if you go on YouTube, you can search up something, like a musical slime tutorial, and you'll be able to find the bootleg version, like people recording in the theater. Music good. Gay. Yay. I almost said gay. Which is fair. I can hear my dad snoring. Good. That's great background music, I would say. Ride the Cyclone slime tutorial. Yes. Hades Town Slideys tutorial. Oh! I can't! I need to be banished to the mother gum! I can't do this no more. I can't do this no more. Alright. I think this is good. Alright. Let's score it. Music is gay. Music is gay. Music is gay. Music is gay. And nothing is gayer than musical theater. Come on, let's put some water on it. Moisturize me, moisturizing. You've got this, Claire. 9.2k views in 6 minutes. Thank you for keeping track for me. Who needs YouTube analytics when you have Rigby the Dumbid? Chernobyl 24/7 beats to grow new limbs to. Hey, if it works, I might get into manifestation. Which I won't. That's a joke, guys. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let me merge it into the rest of the clay. Alright. Here's a new hair. Come on! The lighting is so bad. Holy shit. Alright. I know what you're thinking. Claire, where are the antennas? They're coming! Okay. Or maybe that's not what you're thinking, and I assumed. I'm sorry. We need more spiders in the world. You know what we do need? World peace. Why are you Clay? Because we must return to the Mother Gum. You know? If you can't understand that, then I'm afraid you've never understood me at all. Sorry, I'm silent. Give me a second. Gotta lock the fuck in. Guys, we're using stone clay. We're not using the Minecraft YouTuber one. Alright. Come on, open up. Open up. Okay, this is pretty cute. Look. That's kind of cute, actually. Issue with your baby. Issue with your baby. The world is never at peace, and it's all because of me. Hey, at least you're aware. Goodbye. Hope you have a nice work. Yeah, go back to your work and work harder. Alright. I think I'm going to make the second antenna now. I don't really like how the bottom looks. Here we go. Smoothing it out. I'm gonna have to sand this down. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, to be honest. Let's make the other bang first. Not the other bang, the other hairpiece like here, so we can have at least something for the antenna to stick on. What do you guys think of the antenna? Alright. Let's make a hair leaf, if you will. Dude, okay, I have these new headphones, which are great and all. I love them. I really do. But they are like clamping down on my ears like no fucking tomorrow. I'm gonna take my earphones out for a little while. It's very silly of me, like. Yeah, I'm glad, K-pop. I'm glad. I really am. Alright, let's flatten this. Moisturize me, flatten me. Alright. We're gonna make this. I can't really see it. Should probably like make it go down more, huh? It's not as thin as I would like it, but if I make it thinner, I'm worried I'm gonna make it like break off because it's quite fragile. But I think it's cute. All right. Like an antenna, like an ant. I don't know what kind of bug I am. I really don't. I really do not. Centipede, maybe? Is that why it's called Mr. Antenna? It's TV time. Hold on. Alright. Lift this. Let us lift this. And return to the mother gum. Return to the mother gum. Mr. Antenna's TV time. It's over. I just got hit with ads, my bad. A gal's gotta make money. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You've won and she told you that she loved you and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? War and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, retention, out in daylight, my potential, bold, precise, experimental. Who am I now in this world without her? Precious and dull with the nerve to doubt her. What does it matter? It's already done. Now I've gotta be there for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You've won and she chose you, and she loved you and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? Guys, give me a second. I'm trying to place this hair in a way that I like. But oof, alright. Whatever, bruh. Whatever. What actual ever. We all gotta start somewhere, right? It looks okay. It looks #alright. Bald spot in the back. I heard all Steven Universe music so much. Me too. I watched that show religiously when it aired. I didn't watch it religiously when it aired, but because as a kid, I didn't really have a computer or a TV, so I wasn't able to watch all of it, like, in order. I would watch it sometimes when it was, like, playing in a restaurant. That's kind of it. So I watched it when I was older. But I still enjoyed. Very much so. Alright, let's put in the other tiny antenna. Oof. Alright. Let me put my earphones back on. My ears don't hurt as much. Alright. We gotta cut into the middle of it, I believe. Okay, here we go. Let's cut it. We're doing surgery on an antenna. Who could have thought of such an idea? Only the craziest of minds. I definitely did end up seeing like one of the last Diamond episodes before seeing like Watermelon Steven, but what can you do? Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing when like a kid's show that is originally like just like Monster of the Week or whatever becomes like serialized, because if it becomes serialized, you get spoilered very easily. Oh shit, I think I might have made a mistake. This is way too big, bro. Way too big. Which is what the girls say when they see my thick personality. Alright. Maybe I can make it like this. This? Okay. Come on, stick to it yourself. What's your, like, favorite song from Steven Universe? Mine is probably, like, Love Like You. Good save. Who said it to save? That was my intention the whole time. When you say good save, it reminds me of that Game Grumps clip where they're like, I had a dream where I was kissing a girl, and he's like, uh-huh, good save. Alright. Ooh la la. Alright. Let us paste it down with a little bit of water to smooth out the edges. Alright. That is as good as I can do, unfortunately. Alright. You really can't see it clearly, huh? Why is my camera so blurry? Focus! Okay, you can see a little better in this lighting. Kind of looks like a marshmallow. I actually did really like It's Over, Isn't It? But Here Comes a Thought is also a pretty tune. Oh no, I'm a fool, Love Like You. That one. Don't worry about it. Mew. Max, if you keep meowing like that, you really need to change your name. You need to change your name to Mewist, not Maxist. I think that's your true calling. Oh my god, it will focus on anything except what I want it to focus on. Alright. It looks nice. Thank you. Mewist. From max to minimum, you are the mewist. Let's make ears for this fucker. Huh? How about that? For real? Minimist. Alright, let's split this in half so we can make it thinner. It's so small you can't even see what I'm making. It's gonna be like right here. Right here. Alright. Time to score, guys! Can we get a Mew chain in the chat? Mew, 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 mew. I think Mew is like a step above Meow. Because, like, Meow, everyone expects it, right? It's the very much beta move, in my opinion. Because, like, everyone expects a Meow. No one expects a Mew. No one does. Alright. Come on, focus. Hello? Where are you even focusing? Anyway, you can kind of see it, the blurry version of an ear. Alright, let's create the second one. Yo, yo, yo. Don't slip off. What they especially don't expect is a meow. Meow. Yeah, but that sounds more like suggestive, I would say. Thank you for the Mew streak in the chat. Alright. This is pretty good. Now let's score it up. Now let's really score it up. It's getting kind of dry, so the scoring takes a little bit more work, but it still works. Hopefully. I'm so glad I don't have like an elaborate hairstyle compared to other people with their character design. Mine is pretty simple. Alright, come on! Focus! I think this is pretty cute. Especially for a first human figurine. This is my first human figurine, guys. Or humanoid, really. Alright. I'm gonna make some thin hair strands to add. Actually, no. Let's make the base hair first, and then we'll figure it out later. What we want to do for the thinner, like, hair strands part. It looks vaguely ominous with the warm up lighting. That's because I have my screen on, so like whenever my hand is close, it'll be warm. It does look ominous. So cute. Thank you, Nikki. I'm gonna do like, okay. I'm gonna do something like this. Something like that. Hey, look, it's a little fork. A fork in the hair. Pom, pom, pow, pow, pew, pew, pew. Very interesting debate. I counter with mop, 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 yelp, 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 and whoop, whoop, whoop. That's my counter. Alright. Well, let's score this shit. I have a stomachache, but when don't I? When don't I have a stomachache at this point? It's so normal for me. You know, whenever a doctor asks, like, oh, have you had any symptoms of, like, from the medication? Like, is it affecting you? And I'm like, all the symptoms you talk about, I have on a daily basis from, like, I don't know, just being me. I don't think it's the medicine, big guy. Like, yes, I do experience headaches and nausea and constant pain. But, like, that's not from the medicine, I don't think, because I've been experiencing that since I was, like, what, 8 years old? Okay, this hair is a little chopped, y'all. Was not accepting the mop mop. You know, nobody ever expects the mop mop. Nobody does. Alright. We're trying to flatten out the top. Stay in! Get back into the mother gum. Return to the mother gum. Return to the mother gum. If I could return to peace. All right. Now let's create. Just found out I'm chopped. Just found out I'm chopped and unk. So, you know what I want to do? I'd love to do like a fursuit stream. But the thing is, it's so fucking hot in there that it makes me not want to do that. Just found out I'm chopped and unk. So, come on, roll up. Roll up. Yeah. That scared the shit out of me. Focus! Focus, 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 folk, focus, folk. Focus, 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 focus. Focus. Focused. Focus. Alright. This is pretty much the head. I'm gonna add a few strands on top, and then we're gonna be pretty much done. Unfortunately, I cannot stay up forever, and I have to go. Good night, everyone. Everyone! Good night! Bye, Max. Bye-bye. Alright. I can't believe nobody voted for the Steve Carell PNG tuber, and I had it already. Alright. Okay, so here's strand number uno. Okay? Let us roll up the sides. I've been waiting for it. Waiting for what? The night? Girl, it comes up. The night comes at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's night. Oh. You mean the Steve Carell PNG tuber? Well, unfortunately, it's not the majority vote right now. And also, I need to lend you in on a little secret. I can't even switch to the 06 VTuber right now because my camera is using to stream this. So I can't even use the fucking one that's popular right now. So, yeah. Yeah. Life is pretty crazy. Alright. One leaf at a time. Come on. Alright, let's smooth this into the top. Alright, a few more leaves and we'll be done. Just to add some texture. You know, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna spray paint it black first so I can get all the details. And then after that, I'm gonna paint in the pink and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's the plan. I can't stop saying, like, take that, liberals, after saying something that is not conservative at all. Take that, liberals, I'm gonna spray paint it black. What are you gonna do? Take that, liberals. Oh yes, good idea. Yeah, I'm kind of taking a little bit of framework from, like, people that paint Warhammer and stuff. I don't know what the official phrase is. If somebody actually likes Warhammer, you can tell me. Get the crease painting in? Yes, maybe that's what it's called. Novacat, hello, welcome. Should I drink water and stretch? How about I drink some cups of coffee and smoke a cigarette instead? The back of the head is a little bit of a mess, but we believe in Ha. I believe in Ha. Is it called crease painting? Is it actually called crease painting? I'm so excited to use my fucking airbrush. You don't even understand how excited I am. Well, I do have it. I just don't have the air compressor right now. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Alright. Let me flatten it. No, I made it up on the spot. Oh. Ah, here I am. Believing you. Believing us. And this is the treatment I get for believing people. And my sister has like a daughter. And my sister has a daughter and a shrimp. You know what I'm talking about? It's not the correct thing, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. Oop, okay. Oof, there's a little breakage here, but that's okay. We can fix that up right on. You should use copy and paste to get the symmetry. Why didn't I think of that? You're so clever. You're right. Okay, literally the only result so far is just underpainting. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. A very simple term for a very simple technique. Oh, shit. Okay. The antenna almost flattened. And that would have been a big problem. Okay, I think that I'm gonna stop here. This is the final results for now. What do you guys think? This is such bad quality. I'm gonna take pictures of it and then I'll put it on stream. Alright, guys? Give me a fat minute. Let me put back my mother gum into the grandma gum. Oh, there's holes in this bag. Shit, I probably shouldn't put it in this then. Let me go find like a better bag. Moisturize me. Okay, I'm gonna go get a bag. You guys entertain the chat, okay? Chat, entertain the chat. I am gonna take a picture by putting two things in between it and propping it up. How am I gonna do that, you say? I don't know. Hold on. Give me a second, okay? I'll figure something out. Something like this. It works! Very unstable, but it works. Does it work? Actually, I have no idea. Does this work? Okay, I'm setting it up so I can take a picture of it. It's not the speaker box, it's the box my headphones came in. I'm trying to take like 360 pictures. .360. Girl, focus. Hold on. Come on! You better stay. Alright. Now that that's done, I'll lean this against the wall so it doesn't fall over. My drawing rack is complete. Give me a second. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna put it. Hold on. Alright. Let me turn on my screen capture. Here we go. And then I'll turn off. There you go. Here is the face. As you can see. Beautiful. Not really. But you know. Decent. Okay? Clear Your Sans drawing inspired me to draw the Ban version. That's great. Here is the face. Side profile. You can't really see because of it's all white. I promise bangs are there. The back, I'll smooth it out later with sandpaper. And then the other side. Hooray! Yippee! 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 Alright. Now let's wait for it to dry. I'm gonna wait for it to dry. But I want to start a tradition that every time we finish a stream, I play 3 games of Tetris Tower on Tetrio. Just to improve it and show you guys that I am getting better, okay? And once if we practice more, we will be better at it in the long run, so I can beat Chusey and Elmira. Finally. Come on, guys. It looks like a slug or an alien. Those are two very different things. Is it a slug or an alien? Very different. That's crazy. Playing Tetris? Is that crazy? Alright. Come on. I don't know how far I can go. Because I'm not that good. I just like Tetris, alright? So, if you're like, Claire, you're so bad at this game. How can you even think that anyone would want to watch you play? Well, the truth is, because it's fun. And if you're the fun police, get off of the channel! You can bet in chat how far you think I'm gonna be able to get through. Come on. Come on. Okay, so basically, if you don't know how Tetrio Tower works, or Quick Play, it's basically, there are a lot of people. You see those boxes around me? Those are all other people. If they clear lines, then it'll be sent to you. And if you clear lines, it'll be sent to other people. So you can KO people by doing that. Does that make sense? A million? You have too much faith in me. There's a reason why I said 3 games, guys. I'm not particularly good. Especially compared to Elmira and Chusey. Elmira and Chusey are my 2 friends that I taught how to play... Not taught how to play Tetris. I showed them Tetris. And they instantly became so much better than me. It was sad. Alright, hold on. Oop. I'm panicking. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. And then boom, Tetris jump scare. Listen, I said 3 games, right? That's 1 game. As long as I beat my last score, I'll be happy. Okay? There is this setup, not officially, I didn't search this up, maybe it is a setup or not, where you basically leave 2 lines open, and apparently it's like good. I don't know. I don't really know the logic behind it. I just see some other people do it. Hold on. Like this. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I just like watching number go up. I like seeing patterns move. And probably talking is not helping me at all. But you know what? I'm an entertainer. Okay, guys, my professional job is an entertainer. First and foremost, so I don't care if I lose. I don't care if I'm bad. I like playing Tetris, and I like talking to you guys. Alright, hold on. Give me a second. Also, yes, we are going to be streaming more Faith. Just not today, because I felt like doing actually, last night, for me anyway, I know time zones are different. Last night I was planning on doing like a Tetris stream. Not a Tetris stream, sorry. What the hell? A Clay stream. But my ass fell asleep at 7 p.m. and then woke up at 2 p.m. I don't know what that says about me, but I don't know if it's... I don't think it's good. Oop, okay, we gotta lock in, y'all. I don't think this is gonna go well. I don't think this is gonna go well. Ooh la la. Okay, okay, okay. Wow. Hello, Naniac. Do you play Puyo Puyo Tetris? I don't have a Switch. Or I don't have the money to buy Puyo Puyo Tetris. It's not on Switch. I want to play Puyo Puyo Tetris, I really do. Woke up at 2 p.m. No, 2 a.m. I went to sleep at 7 p.m. and then I woke up at 2 a.m. Hello, Naniac. We did Clay. This is my last game of Tetris, and then I'm gonna end the stream. But we finished it. We finished doing the Clay, and now we're doing 3 games of Tetris. And I'm not good at it, as I was saying. But hey, I like playing Tetris, and that's all that matters to me. You know? Honestly, my goal is just to be able to beat my friends that I taught how to play Tetris, and now they're fucking better than me. Bitch asses. Even though Chusi is like really nice, every time he beats me, I just want to yell profanities at him, because I think Tetris just turns you into a different animal. For me, I don't really like freak out that much. Like, I don't go like, "Ooh, ooh," like my friends do, but I do get really pissed off. As in, like, when other people, specifically, like, my friends, beat me, because I'm like, you don't even play Tetris like I do! You don't play Tetris, like, every single day, every time you open up the computer, and yet you're better than me? Am I just fundamentally bad at Tetris? Will I never get better? That's how I feel. But I know it's not personal. Some people are just more natural at, you know, hand-eye coordination. But, hey. Hold on. Okay. Yes, let's clear the garbage. You know, like the fucking Slenderman, collect my pages. Clear my Tetris garbage. Clear it. Clear it. Hell yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think we're doing I don't know if I'm jinxing myself for saying this. I think we're doing a little better than we did last time. Is that jinxing to say? And my eyebrow is starting to itch. And I can't itch my brow. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I remember my friend saying like, oh, I forgot how such sweats you are at Tetris, and then proceeding to beat all of us at seven fucking rounds of Tetris. Who's the fucking sweat here, Almira? Who's the fucking sweat? Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Hold on. Okay. It's just pattern recognition, really. Like... Oh my god, come on. Come on. Okay. We're doing better than last time. I can guarantee that. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Well, that's the 3 games, and I think I did the best that time. The 3rd time out of every single time. I think. Okay. Claire actually cooking at this one? Yes. Hi, Raxa. You returned just in time for me to end the stream. But, yeah. Let's show you guys again the results of today's stream. This one you can't really see, but I promise here there's like another bang. Here's the back. The side profile. And... oh, where is it? And then the front. Yeah! Next stream, we'll do some coloring. I don't know if it's going to be tonight or tomorrow morning, because I might want to do Faith with the Fran. But thank you guys for coming. Very, very kind of you. Let's put on the turning 50 picture, so it's not just an endless cycle. Alright. The sculpt looks sweet. Thank you, Twist. Thank you. Alright. Hold on. Let me move my PNG tuber to the middle. You guys can look into my soulless eyes. My big, beautiful black eyes. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for coming. You can find me as Claretta, that's spelled Claire, TTA, on everything. And if you can't find me, don't.